Hello and happy Tuesday from this Tuesday baby at Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. Okay, absolutely. The Cowboys' performance against the Vikings on Sunday was the strongest performance by an NFL team so far this year. But that was pretty good last night, 49ers. And as a Cowboy fan living in a Cowboy community, that would really be my source of concern. Yes, I think Dallas can beat Philly in a playoff environment. Yeah, we saw what they did to Minnesota, although it would be foolish to write off the Vikings. And there's some other teams coming, the Commanders a little bit, some other teams you need to keep an eye on, and Seattle will fight you. But the team that would concern me is the 49ers, because now that they're getting healthy, they play a style that is different from any of the other 31 teams in the National Football League. You want to talk about real intellectual brutality? That is intellectual brutality. They are so physical, and yet their systems on both sides of the ball are so creative and sophisticated. Yeah, they're a problem. Okay, let me go ahead and admit this. You know, I've been critical and kind of rolled my eyes at all these international NFL games. Okay, that was pretty cool last night. And okay, that was pretty cool in Germany a week ago. All right, damn it, get off my case. I did not mention the Giants in the NFC, and I don't mean to diss them because they're a real success story and they've achieved a lot, but they're not there yet. So I don't think the Giants are a threat. Now watch them prove me wrong in 48 hours. Wishing the best for Justin Fields, who really has emerged as one of the most electrifying young players in the NFL, but it looks like that shoulder injury on his non-throwing arm may be a season ender. We will know more tomorrow. All right, this is funny. I'm watching the Monday night game, and Joe Buck, in the fourth quarter of this route, says, well, let's take a look at Cliff Kingsbury's upcoming schedule. Now, all Joe meant was, let's take a look at the Cardinals' upcoming opponents. But I couldn't help but thinking, oh, Cliff's upcoming schedule? Cliffy's about to have a lot of free time, that's for sure. One thing, though, 49er big fellas, do not salsa dance on the field, even if you're up 28 late and you're playing in Mexico. There's a reason why I don't bet on football games, because I don't like to lose money. And now we've got these computer fraud issues. I'm going to pass. Okay, Thanksgiving has always been, if not my favorite holiday, one of my two favorite holidays, along with the 4th of July. What's not to love about Thanksgiving? Including the name, including the purpose. What's not to love? So BB and I especially are wishing you peace and love at this time, and hoping that we all remember how precious life is. A lot of us have had a very recent and painful reminder of that. Part of respecting other people is respecting yourself, because you're not capable of really respecting others if you don't first have respect for yourself. Let me ask this question. What possible reason or justification could there be for hating another human being for things like the color of their skin or their sexual orientation? Why is that anybody's concern? Why is that anybody's concern? Nobody is forcing you to do something or not do something. But in turn, you should not place yourself in a position of forcing that on others. And it really comes back to this, and I'm not the first person who said this, but the problem here is the statement, my religion says you can't. No, baby. Your religion says you can't. God, yay God. Spirituality, yay spirituality. Belief in a system, belief in a creator, belief in a creative mechanism, yeah, baby, I'm right there. I just don't claim to have the whole thing figured out. And you don't have it figured out either. I'm about to make a statement that's going to make a lot of you recoil, like you just heard something on Blazing Saddles. But then I'm going to ask you to think about this question. Name one great evil on this earth that is not rooted in somebody's religion. I'll wait. Yeah, I know you find that to be jarring. I hope so, because we need to be jarred. You know that you have succeeded in creating God in your image when coincidentally turns out God hates the same people you do. We've got to do better than this. And taking care of others and respecting others starts with respecting yourself. And hating other people is not worthy of respect. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's do it right. We are radically rational.